Hi everybody, welcome to Midweek. I have my best friend with me here today and we're going to just chat a little bit about Christmas fun. But before we get to that, I wanted to bring you an update on our Christmas offering. The church, once again, phenomenal. Again, we were giving to the refugees, Salem for Refugees, and we were able to give them a check for $15,000. In addition to that, Soaring Heights for $15,000. They run 2 homes. They want to expand to 9, and they help people in transition out of prison or also off the streets. Now, here's the little extra. We had some money left over that we couldn't utilize because some insurance money kicked in on some of the fire issues. And so we were kind of notified of a need over at North Salem High School. And their marching band, tragically, their teacher kind of left abruptly. Some things didn't happen, and they don't have a big budget, and so they weren't going to have a marching band season. They had a lot of supplies that were just not cared for. We have some really, really special folks that are connected to North Salem High School. In addition, their new band instructor, who happens to attend our church. We were made aware that a little gift could go a long way. So we decided to take the money from last year that wasn't spent up the canyon, and as we connected through a lot of people, insurance stuff got taken care of, and so we couldn't use it all. So we made the connection, went over to North Salem High School, and on behalf of the church, it was cool, principals there, 2 vice principals, and teacher, and those who are kind of our connection and face over at North Salem High School. Coolest thing in the world, we got to give them a check, and the teacher said to all of the students, they now get a marching band season. So that was amazing. So church, we can't say thank you enough. Way to go on blessing this year. 500 plus Christmas boxes, over 100 to Project Angel Tree. Our Yammers, young adults, I think they did 40 alone. Amazing. They had a huge participation with us this year. And then the Christmas offering, great year. So thank you. I do want to invite you to the Christmas Eve services this weekend. It's actually Friday night, 4 o'clock, 5:30. No Saturday night service. Christmas, we kind of felt like, to be honest with you, no one would come. And so we have 2 services on Sunday. And somebody's been telling me that snow is coming. I got news for you. We're having church. We are. Snow is not going to stop us. So for those of you who see a skiff of snow and you think, I'm not going to church. Yes, you are. Come on down. It's going to be great, because I'm really praying. I asked God today, Lord, would you bring us tons of snow on Monday? So just so you know, we're going to have church. We guarantee you, 9 o'clock, 10:30 Sunday morning. It's going to be great. Well, Mrs. H, thank you. I wanted my sweet wife to come because I really attribute to her the only reason why I'm not a complete Christmas Scrooge.
True.
And in fact, when we got married, I think you would probably say I was borderline bah humbug, right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. I really didn't like a lot of Christmas music.
Or movies.
She has this kind of discipline of watching Christmas movies.
It's only once a year, you know.
I know, but that's the longest once a year of my life. But actually, she has, Jesus saved me, and my wife has Christmas redeemed me. So,
True.
What's been so far your favorite Christmas movie? I have mine. Yes.
Oh, I'll be curious to hear that.
Well, I'm going to need your help with the title of it. I don't know the title, but it's a funny movie.
Okay.
Remember, it's the little gal who lives in the
Eloise at Christmas time.
At Christmas time.
Yep.
Absolutely the best movie so far. I've seen it before, but I don't know why it just got me this year. What's been your favorite so far?
It's a tie-up because I like It's a Wonderful Life, and I like...
Isn't that 4 hours long?
I know, that's why I watch it when you're not at home.
Yeah, exactly. Praise God. That's awesome.
I also like The Grinch because our family quotes all the lines in the movie.
I read something today, actually. It said in 2021 that 19% of people thought it was a good year. That means 81% of people said, I don't want to repeat this year. It was horrible. What's 2021 been like for you?
I'd have to agree that it was a very hard year. But I think what stands out in my mind is when we were all able to come together as one group in one place for services, just the energy from everybody worshiping together. And everybody was so starved to be together that we just appreciated the relationships that we had. And that really was a special service.
I think you're one of the steadiest, predictably joyful people I've ever met in my life. In fact, people tell me all the time, your wife always smiles. And I said, yeah, she does.
No, it's not to smile about.
Seriously, how do you do that? Because you are a remarkably steady individual. And you're married to somebody who's, well...
He always asks me these questions when we're like doing this for a bunch of people. So how am I supposed to answer this? I have to say, part of my answer would be that when somebody is serious and doesn't smile a lot, it just bugs me because I don't know what's going on in their head. So when people are smiling, it's just kind of an invitation to talk to them. So I don't know.
That's a good one.
I like to.
So you smile to provoke people to talk with you.
I guess. I don't know.
That's really good. We don't give gifts to each other. Just decided years ago to not do that. But if you were to give me a gift, what would you want to give me?
I would give you the gift of being alone, because you don't get that opportunity very often. And you did go hunting, and I think a gift to me would be that he could have no cell service for a certain period of time so he can detox away from that.
But that happened.
I know it did.
So you prayed for that gift?
You need that
so
regularly.
You're the reason why I went and didn't see any elk?
I think so.
Wow. That's a really nice gift. It was great. It was a lot of fun. Who are you most excited to receive a gift from of all your kids?
You can't ask that.
No,
I might be watching.
I'm not going to. There's been a serious debate over the years as to who your favorite child is.
Yes. I
We all
think
know who it
everybody
is.
knows.
Yeah,
who
it's
it is.
Annie. Right?
I don't know how to answer that.
Christmas Eve. Do you love those services as much as I do?
Yes.
What's your favorite part?
When all the lights go out and everybody lights their candles and we sing Silent Night.
Yeah.
I mean, the sermon's okay too.
Really? I was going to say, the sermon's not your favorite part?
Always,
It's got
honey.
to be.
That's why I listen to it 3 times most weekends. It is.
That is really pretty amazing.
God knows I need to
'cause-
hear it 3 times.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to listen to myself 3 times. We just want to say to you, it has been an incredible honor to serve you this year.
Yes.
And 2021 has been probably hard. We see that every day. But it's also been beautiful because out of it, a lot of people, I know we just came from our prayer time last night, Monday night. That's becoming kind of a highlight for me. That Monday night team, and by the way, you're invited. You can come every Monday night, 7 o'clock. But I come away from those times of prayer. And I've actually had a couple of them this week. One time I gathered with a group of pastors and we were praying. And then also Monday night, we spent an hour together. And I feel like one of the things that's happened in this last year is a lot of people have had to kind of go down to the roots of their Christian faith. And it's either real or it's not. And if it's not real, they look for a lot of relief in a lot of different areas. Mm-hmm. And we see a lot of that moving. We see a lot of adjustment. We see a lot of, sadly, relationships disintegrating. And a lot of people are just like their hearts aren't content. Yeah. But it's been for us the greatest privilege in the world to serve you. We do wish you a Merry Christmas and hope you have a fantastic end of the year. This is going to be our last midweek this year because next week you're all going to be in sugar coma and probably won't even know that we did a midweek. So this is going to be our last one and we will fire them back up and we're not sure what it'll all look like in 2022. Yeah. Do you remember when the world was going to stop in Y2K?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I do.
And also we're old enough that it was going to stop in 1988. That was
I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
there was a book out, 88 Reasons Why Christ Was Coming Back in 1988. My preference would be 2022, but if not, we'll be here with you. We love you. Have a great
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.